What's up, guys? I'm doing my reaction to Avengers Endgame. No spoilers. Don't worry, no spoilers. I'm just gonna give you my thoughts and opinions and shit. Excuse me. I saw it a little while earlier today, and I didn't. I was late to the theater, and I didn't want to miss anything, so I didn't have time to do the before and after going in and out of the theater. But Jesus, is this a fun, good movie? It's good. It's nearly perfect. I have some gripes that I can't talk about because they're spoilers, and there are certain jokes work really well. Like the comedy in this actually works really fucking good. I laughed several times. There are certain gags that I laughed at that sort of went on way longer than they should have, and it sort of changed the tone a tiny bit for me. And there were things that I think they could have done. Like, to me, as a wrap up to the whole fucking 11 years, 22 movies or whatever, this is a perfect wrap up. So this is like an A. But if they were going to go above and beyond and do another thing, I would have been really happy and I would have been like A plus. But but it's fine. They don't have to do more than good or great. Like, that's what they did. This is great. It's awesome. There are several emotional scenes, and one of them was so strong in the theater that there wasn't like a ton of people in the theater that I was in, but I was with a buddy and I already knew there was gonna be some shit coming, so I was like, fucking poker face, dude, don't fucking start weeping. But man, there was a scene that was so good, just so well acted and so fucking strong. Like, I had just fucking tears just welling up in my eye, fucking lip quivering and shit. But it really, like, I don't know if I've ever felt this in this specific way before, but the whole theater went silent, and like it was like there was no air moving, and like while I was watching it, trying not to fucking cry, like, I felt like the theater got darker and went like, and like I felt like I was the only person there for a minute, and like I don't know, like I had my hands on my fucking knees, like. Nebula is fucking great. I think she's way better in this than she's been as a character in any of the other movies. They subvert some expectations, but they do some of the things that I did expect them to do. There's grand epicness and there is small focused stuff. And almost in every one of these, they throw out not a million jokes, but like a bunch of jokes. Some of them don't land for me. Some of the comedy doesn't always work. This one, for me, felt like they wrote it really well. I did laugh several times, but of course there was a couple jokes that didn't quite work. This CG is phenomenal. There is just tiny little gripes with the CG that I could say, but I won't specifically about whatever because that might give something away. I feel like it's a really good wrap up of everything that they started, and it sort of came to an end. But of course, I mean, we know they're going to keep going. Marvel's still got other stuff planned, but this is sort of the end to the beginning that they started. This is the end of a chapter of a book or whatever. There were certain times where they started doing something on screen, and I was like, God, I hope they don't like make that the big thing or into a big thing, and they don't. So every time that I started thinking like, oh God, please don't do that, they didn't do it. They got my thumbs up. They got my other thumbs up. They got fucking thumb up my butt because I love it, or thumb up their butt if they love it. Go check the fucking movie out. I think it's great. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's pretty fucking good. I was very, very satisfied. Fucking great. I loved it.